Hello guys. So today we are going to do some maths. We are going to do some more maths. So the part this is the part 3 of this subject. So if you like our videos and if you enjoy them, then please consider liking, sharing, subscribing, and don't forget to click the bell icon. It really helps out a ton, and it will also help you. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. So our first question is a cardboard box is 1.2 meters long, 72 centimeters wide, and 54 centimeters high. How many bars of soap can be put into it if each bar measures 6 centimeter into 4.5 centimeter into 4 centimeter? So first we need have the volume of the box, which is 120 into 72 into 54. Now why did we take 120 into 72 into 54? It's because, well, you see, each of the each of the measurement is not is not equal. So that means the given shape is a cuboid. A cuboid looks like this. So this is a cuboid. What do you call this? A cuboid. This is a cuboid. And one of it is 1.2 meters long and 72 centimeters wide, and it is 54 centimeters high. This is the height. So that is the height. So that means it's a cuboid. And how do we find the volume of a cuboid? It is L into B into H. So that is what we did here. 120 into 72 into 54. You might be wondering, where did 120 come from? We converted this 1.2 meters into 120 centimeters. So, and then we have 120 into 72 into 54 cm cube, centimeter cube. And now the volume of each bar, it is 6 centimeter into 4.5 centimeter into 4 centimeter, which is equal to 6 into 4.5 into 4 centimeter cube. Now what you have to do is, you shouldn't multiply all of this. You shouldn't do 120 into 72 into 54 or 6 into 4.5 into 4. That is unnecessary. You will find more about that in ahead of this video. So the number of bars that can be put in the box. So this is actually type mistake. It's actually the number of bars that can be kept in the box. So it is 120 into 72 into 54 by 6 into 4.5 into 4. Now why are we doing this? Because this is a cuboid, right? This is a cuboid, right? So each bar of soap is this much, and each bar of soap measures 6 into 4.5 into 4. So, and how much is the area, is the volume of this? It is 120 into 32 into 54. So that is why we are dividing the volume of this cardboard box by the volume of each soap. So we get how many soaps that we can keep in the box. So here it's this, and after that we get 4320 bars of soap. So therefore that cardboard box can hold 4320 soap bars. How many? 4320. So there are a few uh, mentions on this. So the most important is you shouldn't multiply these. You shouldn't multiply these. No multiplication is required. These two shouldn't be multiplied because it is unnecessary and it will waste your time. So now next one, it is how many persons can be accommodated in a hall of length 16 meters, breadth 12.5 meters and height 4.5 meters, assuming that 3.6 meters of air meter cube of air is required for a person. So they are saying that how many person can be kept inside a hall. It is similar like the previous problem. It is just like the previous one. So he gave us dimensions of 16 meters, 12.5 meters and 4.5 meters. So by these dimensions we can understand that the given shape is a cuboid. As you can see, this is what we call a cuboid. A cuboid looks like something like this. And what is the volume of a cuboid? It is L into B into H. And that's what we did here. LBH equals 16 into 12.5 into 4.5 into meter into meter into meter to make meter cube. And each person required air. Here they mentioned that each person requires 3.6 meter cube of air. So each person requires 3.6 meter cube of air. And so that is 16 into 12.5 into 4.5 by 3.6. So we multiplied below the thing below 3.6 by 10 and we did the same here, 4.5 into 10. So now here 36 fours are 9 fours are 36 and 9 fives are 45. Now we have 4 left. Now 4 ones are 4 and 4 fours are 16. Now what we have left? 12.5 into 20. You might be wondering, where did 20 come from? It's because this 4 into 5 is equal to 250. So the number of persons that can be fit inside the room are 250 people. And now some people might think, hey, let's just fit this room with a bunch of people and see how many people we can fit in here. Well, actually, it will be quite inefficient and you might go to jail because 3.6 meter cube of air, which is almost like a person is 2 meters high approximately, and there's just this much space for them. This is the person and it's only this much space for them, and they'll be like suffocating for air and be like, let me out. If you let me out, I'll kill you. After I kill you, I will go home. They'll be like that. They'll be very angry at you for locking them inside a room for a stupid experiment that you can find with one. So, why did people invent math? It's to overcome problems like this. So, if you learn math, you can solve some of the complex problems in life, which are otherwise impossible to solve if you're not experienced enough. So anyway, this is the problem 2. So now we have a next problem. The volume of a block of gold is 0.5 meter cube. If it is hammered into a sheet to cover an area of 1 hectare, find the thickness of the sheet. So, what they're saying here is they had a block of gold and hammered it was hammered to fit an area of 1 hectare. So 1 hectare is equal to 100 meters. 1 hectare is equal to 100 meters. So now we have to find the thickness of the sheet after it was hammered. So first it was this much thick and now it is this much thick. And now we have to find the thickness of this. So that is the question. Now let's solve the problem. Now the thickness of the sheet is volume by area. Why volume by area? Because they said a block of gold. A block of gold is it's like this. It looks like this. And it was hammered into almost a 2D shape. It looked like this after it was hammered. So when it was hammered like that, it spread over an area of 1 hectare. 1 hectare. It spread over that much area. So now that's why we are using volume by area. Now what is the volume? 0.5 meter cube. 0.5 meter cube by 10,000. Now you might be wondering why 10,000? Because that is 0.5 meter cube and this is 1 hectare. Oh, 1 second, my bad. So actually 1 hectare is not equal to 100 meters. 1 hectare is actually equal to 10,000 meters. 10,000 meters. So that's why we took 10,000 and now 0.5 by into 100 into 10 by 10,000. So here we have to get rid of no. Oh no guys, I actually messed up again. So actually what we trying to do here is we are converting the 0.5 meter cube into centimeters. Now to do that we have to multiply it by 10 and then by 100 because we're converting it into centimeters. And 1 hectare is equal. So anyway, that's it for this problem. You thought I was gonna say that's it for this video, didn't you? So psych, that's the wrong number. This video is not done yet. We're still about 75% through, just 75%. So let's review this problem a bit because this might be a bit confusing because I messed up quite a few times. So 1 hectare is equal to 1 100 meters. And 100 meters is equal to 10,000 centimeters. So for I had messed up quite a few times here because I thought 1 hectare was 100 meters, then it was 10,000 meters, blah blah blah, and all that other crap. So let's head on to the next question. Now let's just head on to the next question real quick. So the next question is, find the capacity of a rectangular cistern in liters whose dimensions are 11.2 meters into 6 meters into 5.8 meters. So the dimensions of the cisterns are 11.2 meters into 6 meters and 5.8 meters. So basically they want us to find the capacity of a rectangular cistern. So how does the cistern look like? It looks like this. It looks kind of something like this. I can't wrap my head around it. So yeah, it's somewhat like this. This is what we call a cistern. Don't think of it as sister. It is cistern. Turn. Like you gotta turn left and turn right. Cistern. Like that. And its dimensions, and we have to find its capacity in liters. In liters. And its dimensions are 1.2 meters into 6 meters and 5.8 meters. Now, capacity of the cistern is the same as volume of the cistern. So, what's the volume of a cuboid? Since this is a cuboid, the volume's formula is LBH. So, 11.2 into 6 into 5.8, meter into meter into meter. So, 67.2 into 5.8 meter cube. 389.76 meter cube. Now we know that 1 meter cube is equal to 1000 liters. So 389.76 meter cube into 1000 liters, because this is 389.76 meter cube, and for every 1 meter cube we have 1000 liters. So for every 389.76 meter cube we have 389.76 into 1000 liters, which is equal to 389.389760 liters. So therefore the capacity of the cistern is equal to 389,760 liters. So let's review this question again. So first of all, we take the dimensions of the cistern, then we find the volume, and the volume is 389.76. Then convert it into liters, which is 389.76 into 1000, which is equal to 389. Oh, it's actually 3,89,760 liters. So how much is it? 3,89,760 liters. So anyway guys, that's it for today. I'll see you again tomorrow. Oh yeah. I also have to tell you something. It is that you should like, share, subscribe, and click on the bell icon. Otherwise, the math gods will punish you. You see, we have math gods. Math gods have watch upon us. And if he sees that you don't like, share, subscribe, and click on the bell icon, then he will ensure that you will miss out on great maths content. So please subscribe. it helps out a ton.